sequel to the All Progressive Congress APC Primaries, former aspirant for Delta State House of Assembly in Okwe State Constituency, Comr Elohor Erhomarua Afure, has held a Thanksgiving service and played host to party faithfuls and followers across Okwe local government at his hometown of Adeje. A Thanksgiving service was held at Central Baptist Church Adeje as followers and party bigwigs all joined Afure in thanking God for the peaceful outcome of the primaries that saw him deny the mandate to represent the party. In his testimony speech, Comr Elohor Erhomarua Afure said he came to return all glory to God, that despite the rigorous preparations for the polls, himself and his followers all came out unscathed, and for that reason he is thanking God, stressing that there are no losers as APC in Okwe and Delta State will always remain one. Most priest Bishop Ofotokun then said words of prayer for Afure after his testimony.
Thank you for that which you have done. For your son, Elohor Afure, no compassion against him shall prosper. Every tongue that shall rise up against the Lord, Father, I cancel in the name of Jesus. Father, Lord, I pray before you, as we kneel before the altar this hour, I ask for your blessing from above to rain upon his life in the name of Jesus. For your word says, by the reason of the anointing, which shall be I anoint your son this day. As it comes to time here, accept this thanksgiving. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit.
Briefing journalist Comr Elohor Erhomarua Afure spoke extensively on the outcome of the primaries and reiterated that he will continue to mobilize and work for the party even more to deliver DSP Omo-Agege as governor and other seats across Delta State and Nigeria at large.
My supporters inspired me. They have a lot of confidence in me, and the supporters were massive, and I wouldn't let my supporters down. I don't think there was anything that come short. We didn't lose. It's God's will that prevails. So in every season you give thanks to God, and I hosted them to, as a family, to keep the bond of the family together. We still have more works ahead to do. We have the governorship election coming up. I still need to work with my supporters to make sure they are on ground to deliver my principal, the Deputy Senate President, Chief Barrister Omo-Agege. The way forward is to reinforce. I'm still very much on ground. Like you can see, I'm hosting my supporters. Very soon, I'll be going across different wards in Okwe to mobilize the campees, which I'm working on already. We have a bigger goal beyond the House of Assembly race. We have a lot of work to do to deliver our principal, the Deputy Senate President, who is the incoming governor of Delta State, come 2023. So I've been able to establish structures across the 10 wards in Okwe and across different communities in Okwe. So I'm going to make sure I energize them, I oil them, and I give them the necessary support to make sure they bring more people into the structure. The basic goal now is to make sure 2023 we have 5/5 from the House of Assembly to Rep to Senate to Governor to Presidency. We want to make sure we deliver all of them. In spite of what happened, Delta need change. My drive to come and run for the race is not for my personal interest. It's not for the interest of just my family. It's for the community interest. It's for the interest of the masses. And I believe Delta State citizens have suffered a loss in the hands of PDP. If by the grace of God we have Obarisi Omo-Agege as the governor of Delta State, you see what he has been doing across Delta Central as a senator. So we believe he will replicate more of them in the state because it will be accessible to more resources. My supporters need to be on ground. We all are yearning for change. If the change we are yearning for, if we really need it, then we can't give up. Because what we are fighting for is good governance. What we are fighting for is for the interest of the people. What we are fighting for is good road. What we are fighting for is job opportunity. What we are fighting for is good security for the people. All of this can be achieved if APC take over Delta State. So I will always encourage them to keep up, to keep their hope and work for the party. We are still with the party strongly. no leave, no transfer.
On the Thanksgiving, Comr Elohor Erhomarua Afure hosted a lavish reception for guests as some of them took time to salute the courage of the former aspirant and urged all party faithfuls to take a cue from the gesture as Afure has set a great example worth emulating.
What Elohor Afure has done, he has shown a good precedence that other aspirants of the party should emulate, because it's the party first. APC is one family, and what they fought for is for the party ticket, to represent the party. Whichever way you feel maybe the winner emerge, all glory be to God and to the party. So I will encourage other aspirants, no matter how you feel, embrace the party. And I know, like what our incoming governor will say, he said there will be food. There is always food on the table for everybody. So, and I believe that food will reach you no matter where you are. It's just for you to work fervently to especially deliver in your unit. That is the most important thing, and know that you will not regret working for the party.
I'm Comrade Good Luck Akpobome Berpe for 10 precisely APC faithful. He is still a winner. And secondly, we're also thanking him for the courage, for the mind, for who he is, because through this race we really saw him as a winner. But all they say, we also thank God. And secondly, we also thank our principal, our DSP Omo-Agege, the incoming governor, for his shows of love towards him and his followers. And we believe with what he is doing now, the height of it is his limit.
I'm Honorable Hemia, Dr. Akpomeyoma. I'm the Deputy State Woman Leader, APC Delta State. Yes, I'm so impressed. In fact, when I heard that he's doing Thanksgiving today, in fact, I look at him as a terrible man. He's a child that has the fear of God. And I give God the glory for his life. Though he lose, he didn't count it as if, I lose, I will not remember God again, or neither my people. He didn't do it like that. He remembered that for him to go and come back successfully, it is by the grace of God, and he went to thank God. And we know that we have somebody like him in Okpe. Indeed, I'm grateful, and I want to talk to those who had the primary with him, those who have won. Elohor did not win, but he didn't say, I have lose. He didn't get angry. He had the call to thank God and also call his supporters together today. You can see that we are here now, jubilating, rejoicing. There are foods on the table. In fact, Elohor is a man. And I want to talk to all the supporters of Elohor because of the kind of person Elohor is. Elohor did not count it that he lose. So all the supporters, I want to talk to everyone, wherever you are hearing me now. Elohor is worthy, and he didn't count it that he has lost. So also you, the supporter, don't count it that you have lost something, or because of that you will no longer vote. I want us all to come together. I know Elohor for not winning. God is preparing him for another position, another time.
I'm popularly known as Lord Davidson Oneju. Elohor Afure did not lose, even though he did not get the ticket. As you can see, he's a winner by his antecedents, and by the grace of God, you can see what he is doing. Even after not getting the ticket, he has come out to say, well, he has congratulated the winner, and he has also pledged to work with him. He has pledged to support him, even going as far as to saying that he's going to replace all his banner with the hero's face. And you can see, I think Elohor is a rare gem, and I don't think you can only have the likes of Elohor Afure, as they are very scarce when it comes to political losing. And I think he's somebody that has shown that he's ready for the job, and he has the spirit of the party. He has the goodwill for the party, and he has shown it that he's on ground, and he has also promised to do all it takes for our principal, Senator Omo-Agege, to win the Okbe, most especially his own constituency that he comes from, to see that Omo-Agege wins it, and by the grace of God, he win the entire state and become the next governor.
My name is Honorable Gabriel Rero Afure. Honestly, I am very, very proud. I am proud because as a son, he has fought a good fight and he has conquered. His emergence into the politics arena is mind-blowing. Today we can, of a truth, say that there is APC in Delta State, in Okbe precisely. You can see the number of supporters he has, his followership, and everybody stood by him through thick and thin, you know.
My name is Comr Elohor Erhomarua, and in Adeje, Okwe local government area, this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.